Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on Wreckfest, going to go racing with the new cars that have been added to the game. 3 new vehicles, pretty damn cool stuff actually, that we have got. We're starting off with the Blade, which might become my B-class car of choice. I haven't built it, I've kept it stock when I've raced it so far, but it seems like it's a pretty bloody quick vehicle. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. For the sake of this video, the first 3 races of the vehicles will be stock, the 3rd race they will be modified, but yeah, for this one here they're going to be all stock. Oh, that's a really big 2-wheel moment. Someone, I think it was another car, I'm not actually sure. Such a big gaggle of cars, I couldn't tell. Now, be careful of the rock on the inside there. That causes no end of trouble. We're all almost going to go 3 wide on the run down here. Oh, Nine Tails is across the nose. I'm trying to back out of that one. Didn't quite go according to plan. I realised the fenders are really silly on this that I put on. I don't like them. They're coming off if I use this car again. Definitely coming off. Oh, hey, let's go. There's going to be a spin up ahead between Chris and somebody else. I don't want to be on the inside through here because there's the rock that Gliska almost hit. There's the rock, and then if you avoid the rock, there's a ditch that rolls you over. Oh, we're on the outside. A little bit of leaning, but that's okay. We'll try and get on the power. On the exit, just about. Oh, actually up very wide through all of that. 2 wide, and that's off towards the tyre bar. There's so many cars behind. Yes, for other people going to drive, this is actually really, really nice. It's really easy to get the hang of. Actually 2 wide, I can't count the speed on that line. That's a humongous roll for somebody that Gliska's collected. Oh, well, sorry, Nine Tails. I just didn't know where it was going. It was just tumbling through the air. That is a massive, massive accident. I'll be amazed if that car's still going. I think we're on intense damage. I normally do run it. It should be on intense damage, just because it's fun times. And that is a very, very big accident up there. Oh, come on. We've got a car. We've got a Lado trying to look underneath. And I can't, unfortunately, I want to go quicker, but I can't because there's a Blakey on the line that I was going to be at. We're going to be side by side. We'll pin Lado down a little bit. Blakey's gone for the rock. Ooh, okay. Well, good thing we were a little bit out wide because that was, yeah, a big shunt. We'll fight back on the inside against Lado. Can I make something stick here? Maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay. I mean, we did. Oh, we've lost our front bumper, but we've not lost like the splitter. I don't quite know why I put the splitter on. It was for a bit of fun. It kind of made it look like a Salt Flats car. Like a extra streamlined vehicle. Makes no difference. That's just sort of visual stuff. I say ultra streamlined, and then we've got the massive air dam on the back, but still. A shame you can't paint those bits. I feel like there could be some cool, some cool options. You think the car looks quite cool if you could paint them, but it's just got these like grey metal, I guess aluminium kind of stuff stuck on it. That's the way you use it. I don't actually know. But it could be steel or something. Who knows? Regardless, doesn't matter. Oh, there is a resetting car with a hole taken out of the back of it. We have found ourselves a little bit in no man's land actually in this one, which is unfortunate. This is actually a sensible track. It's a good track to drive around. There's a couple of hazards, and just the way it goes. Sometimes even in, we tend to drive with, the gentleman's agreement rules of there's bumping and a little bit of pushing, light pushing and shunts, and there are sometimes crashes, but no massive intentional torpedoes. But even with that, sometimes you do end up a little bit spread out with not a huge. Somebody on the outside over there. Oh, I looked back at the wrong moment there. Oh, that's a big kind of 2-wheel moment. That's a big off-track excursion. It was all wheels off the ground at that point. Yeah, don't get airborne down there. Oh, come on, Blade, try and find some speed in this car. I'm not the fastest on Wreckfest, it seems, when we're all in identical cars. I'm not quite keeping up with the vehicles up at the front there. We're going to try and find our way back past Lado. Get to the inside for the final corner. Lado gives us a little bit of a squeeze. But be careful across the curves. We know that they're going to put us onto our side. We won't feed Lado into the fence there. There's a little gap back to the cars behind. Is that recovering Nine Tails, maybe? With the turquoise car. I don't think it had something on the roof, but I could be wrong. Lado gets a slide. We're going to have a look around the outside, maybe, up here. No. Oh, cut back underneath for the exit. There we go. That might do the trick. Go side by side. Trade some paint along the way. We're going to get early on the brakes down here. And we will get the place back once again. Ooh, camera. Ooh, the front end just clonked on the floor through there. And Lado's going to pry the door open a smidge. It's got the car alongside. It's going to be... It's to the inside through here, but it's to the outside through the next part, which is where we want that car to stay. Oh, okay, a little bit of trouble under brakes in all of that. There's a couple of cars coming to join us as well as we fight on a really wonky line. Oh no, I just clipped the rear and my car stopped turning all of a sudden. Ninetales went for a tremendous shunt at the sort of start of the race and has recovered to join our little group. I mean, our fight, I was not catching the cars ahead anyway, but our fight has really sealed the deal that this is a fight for 5th now, and nothing higher than that, avoiding the rock. Nicely does it through there. Oh, Lado has vanished, maybe? Not quite sure what's happened to that car. It has gone. Oh, we get some, well, a little bit of a sliding through there. Not a great line. We have some 6 seconds out of the car ahead, and it was a good start to the lap, but I messed up that corner there. Something massive, although Ninetales has gone wide as well through there. We will... Oh, I do like this track, you know. I think it's growing on me. I don't drive it all. I haven't used it all that much. I should use it more. It's actually a really cool, fun layout. Just got to be careful of the dangerous curbs. Not my finest piece of driving ever. We're going to... I say, not my finest piece of driving as we cross the line in 5th. I guess that's not too bad at the end of the day. Woo, what the hell did the AI do there? Why did it spin? It's like it just locked everything up. I don't know. Who's still out? Clark. Well, that's not what we wanted to do. I think it was Clark and... Oh, Stevie's car has had a bad day. Stevie's car is missing a lot of the... Well, a lot of the front of it's not in the way it should be. Looks like the AIs, some of them just don't know how to drive the vehicle once it's crossed the line. Regardless, we take 5th. A little bit down on lap speed. I just could get his speed out of that. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but I was doing something, apparently. However, we had a good fun race nevertheless. We have got the second of the new cars, the Gorby, I think it was called. It's a little larder, which is actually quite nice. Haven't driven this one yet. Don't know what it's going to be like. It is smaller and lighter. It has a decent chunk of power as well, so probably going to be quite quick. It's a bit quicker than the Blade, but that's because it's... Oh, what has gone on through there? Everyone kind of just got checked up at the start. Oh, I don't want to be on the outside here. Oh, don't get the fence. Oh, God. We're fine. Everything is okay. Someone's car back. Whoever's at the back there, the vehicle really does not look very happy at all. Yeah, not had a great start. I mean, always going to be difficult from all the way at the back, but when there's mayhem, it's really difficult to avoid. This is a fun track. It is a difficult track in many ways. Very unforgiving, of course, because, well, it's concrete walls either side, pretty much. Oh, little lock up through there. Clark is pinned the wall on the outside. That's okay, no real harm done. Can we go around the outside here? I mean, if you can go around the outside of one part, yes, you'll be on the inside for the next part. Clark actually got a little bit twitchy in that. Oh, and has had a disconnect anyway. Oh, it's fine. We will be the one to run out wide and clear the debris. That'll be the normal line through there. Oh, and something's had a spin and hit the inside wall. It's weird. It looked weird, but it didn't catch the start of the crash. Oh, Bumpy has not got stopped for the final corner. We slide our way to the inside. There's a little too much oversteer from me there. It was another one. I think people are getting caught out by these cars. They're just catching like twitches with them and getting into trouble that way. Bumpy tried to carry too much speed through turn 1 and had a big accident. Okay, we are up into a 10th place. Oh, only just got that stopped. Lado didn't get that stopped. Oh, there was a very, very brown trouser moment right there. I just got on the brakes and it was good for the stopping. It's on the verge of locking up, but as soon as I tried to put any steering into it, it started locking, and then it was a panic of, am I going to avoid the car? Am I going to make it? And we just about got away with it all. I seem to have no pace today. What is going on? I haven't driven Wreckfest for a little while. That is true. Not that long, though. We just don't seem to have crazy pace around here at the moment. Oh, get stopped for this next section. Here we go. Oh, we are through. There's a big battle of cars going on up in front that I kind of want to be a part of. This is not a bad vehicle to drive, though. It is a little This is less forgiving than the Blade. There's no doubt about it. I suspect this is one of those cars, if you get it right, it's going to be unbelievably fast, but you get it wrong and it's a twitchy mess. So, yeah. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm a little bit wide through there. Might still be able to get a good run off the corner. It's not good enough. Stevie's going to come flying past here. We're going to have to fall back into line, perhaps. Though Stevie's gone too quick through there. We might only be 8th, but you know what? That might be overtake. It's a shame I can't use these races footage for a thumbnail image, otherwise I know what it would be. Sadly, I can't save the replays or do anything with them. But that was impressive. That was seriously impressive. This height Stevie got on that was ridiculous. Blakey's to the inside. We're going to try and get stopped. Can I get past on the exit? Maybe. Here we go. We are alongside now. We'll go down a gear through there. We're back past Blakey again. Oh, Blakey's going to fight back. I mean, I think any chance if we fight each other too much here, we will struggle to catch the group ahead, although we're not really catching them very quickly anyway. Oh, come on, little larder thing. Oh, there's Blakey on the outside. We may end up being a little bit of leaning. Not too much, though. Yeah, the Blade is very much my driving style. This is a little too... It's a little too twitchy, it's a little too... almost inconsistent, or it's difficult to get the consistency with this one. Can I try and... I just want to stop the oversteer. Not like that, though. It's just literally exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do happened. Wonderful. We flat through here. It's kind of close to it. I have a little lift. I kind of would actually rather have that little lift on the way in and then be settled for the exit a smidge better. Don't know where you break down here. I've got into trouble a couple of times already, so we'll be a little careful. God, I just not got the pace today. We're just that little bit off the pace. Really struggle to get it slowed down there and get the change direction right. I'm just watching Blakey disappear a little bit up the road, although there's a big... Oh, no. Stop it. Bloody larder getting very sideways. Hyper's lost out to Blakey as well. I mean, if they can fight each other and cause some chaos, that would be helpful to me. That would be ideal, because, yeah, we just cannot seem to do all that much. There is kind of really good change of direction. If you get it just right, you can kind of chuck the car about, you know, let's flick it from side to side and carry some good speed. I just don't feel comfortable in trusting the car to do that. Oh, there's a wreck. Who is that? Wrecked. That is... I think I didn't really see the nameplate for very long there. Oh, come on. We've got one more lap to try and find a way past Hyper. Let's go for the 8th place. We've not done very well in this session so far. There's always time for improvement, though, of course. No, it's definitely flat through there. Oh, there is a dumped car. That's not much left of that one, it's safe to say. Oh, we're on the brakes nice and early through... Actually, I say nice and early. That's about right. That was about right, getting it slowed down. It's just a long sort of single file line. What's going on? Normally we have one-mate races, they're mad on this game. It's just turned into extra sensible. Even for us, that's saying something. Oh, Hyper's now found that wall twice in 2 laps, and it's not quite what you want through there. No, Larder, don't do it. Don't move around, please. Can we have a look anywhere down the bottom of the course? Oh, it's going to have to be a final corner dive somewhere, I suspect, if it's going to happen. Maybe. Yeah, we're going to get a really good run here. We're across the curb, which is a little dicey. Come on, no, we haven't... I just can't even get any straight line speed. Do we have a big dive at the inside at the final corner? Yes, I think we have to have a go. Oh, can't pull it up in time. Oh, what have I done first by accident? Although Hyper's got a really big slide on here. It is going to be the drag race to the line. I think we're going to get it. We're going to just cross the line ahead. I mean, the dive kind of paid off. The actual dive was an overtake, perhaps in... Well, I managed to force an error. I'm so far off the pace. What am I doing? Something wrong. How have I forgotten how to drive entirely on this game? Definitely doing something wrong. Oh, Stevie lost a wheel. That's a poor time. That is a poor time for that particular car. Okay, well, I have no speed. The car's good. It feels decent. It feels like it'll probably be quite quick. A bit too twitchy for my liking. That being said, though, it is a fun addition to the game. You know, it's always nice to have more cars. And, yeah, can't go wrong with a larder style. The final of the new vehicles is a van. Yes, we have got a full-on van to go racing with. This time we start on the front row alongside Lado. We've basically been battling Lado in plenty of these. Let's see if we can continue. See if we can do better this time around, actually. That would be helpful, because we haven't had great performances so far. I mean, always nice to see a van included in this. I'm hoping it has some good destruction. I don't think it's quite going to be like the motorhome, but I'm hoping it has some half-decent destruction. That's, you know, part of the fun of these kind of heavyweight vehicles. Oh, Lakey's going to have a look to the inside. I don't know how much sort of curb I can bounce before we start having issues with the vehicle. Oh, come on! Not going to go a bit too wide through there. That's not ideal. But yeah, like this being a much taller vehicle, the curbs and the bumps could potentially see it fall over. Got to be a smidge careful in a couple of places around here. Come on, van. You can make something happen. Maybe I should have taken the ice cream cone off. I don't know why. I can't seem to have any straight line speed. I don't know what's going on. Why everything is faster than me down the straight, because we're all driving identical vehicles. I didn't get that bad around out of the corner, did I? I don't think I did. But there we go. Chris has come past. We're going to try and duck underneath here for the run towards the next corner. That will work. Maybe I'm in the wrong gear. Oh, it only has 4 gears, so it's not like I can be in a higher gear or something. I don't think it has a gear ratio to go down a gear there. Yeah, we're just going to... we're gradually hemorrhaging positions. We're hoping there's going to be a kerfuffle at the front, really. That's about the best chance that I have. Anything happen through turn 1. There's a little bit of leading on the Christmobile. Okay, there's a little bit cheeky. It was a little bit cheeky on the lean there. We had a lot of momentum on the way into the corner. Maybe I'm not changing up soon enough with this. That might be the problem. Yeah, Chris is going to return the favour. That's fair. That's fair. We were cheeky on the way in, trying to make sure that... oh, yeah. So we carried a lot of speed on the way into the corner, but we couldn't maintain it on the exit. But because our line kind of took us drifting wide towards Chris's vehicle, the bump sort of slowed the green truck down. So yeah, we got the pass to work in slight sneaky fashion. Ninetales leads, Dangerman second, Lado is now in third. They all sorted themselves out there relatively cleanly. There is going to be a... Chris is going to try to the inside there. Oh, I opened the steering up a little bit too much there and we found the debris on the outside. It's not what we want at all. Damn it. That's foolish by me. I'm going to have everybody is going to come join us soon, I think, here. Can we find a way... Oh, back past. Not immediately, though. Through there. Ladder's looking to the outside of a Danger Man's vehicle. We might get a good run through here. Yep. Chris bobbles out wide, and that's going to be us back to 4th place now. This is a great little battle, actually. Oh, over the crest we go. Oh, again, I'm going to end up out wide because we were getting dive bombed into the corner, and I end up out way too wide there. It cost us too much time. I keep thinking we've got more grip and can carry more speed through these corners than we actually can. Alright, turn 1. Oh, we're a little wide of the apex ourselves there. That's also not going to help. Oh, god damn it. My driving has not been the best I've ever driven on Wreckfest. We've got a couple of laps to try and recover. I mean, as far as vehicles go to drive, this is not that bad at all. I mean, it's not that dissimilar to the motorhome. It's a little smaller, probably a little bit heavier, perhaps, than that motorhome. It's on too tight a line on that one. It was, again, maybe try and compromise Blakey if I could through there, with a little gap back to Hyper. Ninetales has got a little gap for the lead there. Chris is out very wide this time. I say very wide, actually. They're not as wide as I was the other lap. One more time around. Can we... I mean, 4th would be nice. 5th would be better than we are currently. Let's just not go backwards. We've done a little bit of this race, sadly. Come on. That seems like a good exit there. Maybe not quite. I don't know. It felt like it was quick through the corner, and I just can't seem to get the exits. Can't seem to get any speed. Yeah. Ladder's back up to 2nd, having fought way back past Danger Man. I'm going to hope that these two in front fight. Actually, I want Blakey and Chris to fight. I want them to, have to defend, have to take funny lines through corners. Oh, that's a funny line by me. Oh, we're going to roll. No, no. God damn it. Yeah, we just tried too hard. I have got no speed in any of the vehicles, really. It would seem, but we're going to get back past Longbow, who runs a little bit wide. Ugh, not my best showing yet. Silly error trying to push. Just turned in a bit too soon. Well, yeah, could have been better. I mean, we're going to go to a destruction race, and fingers crossed, we will perform better or survive. I think survive is probably the best to go for or hope for. To finish off, we have got all the new cars. They were to be upgraded to B class, and we are taking them around the new circuit. This is Wrecknado, I think was the name for it. It's kind of a glorified figure of 8 circuit. It's mad, really, and likely for there to be a very, very big crash in the middle. Hopefully we can get through. Well, Longbow's lost half their health. I mean, we took a big chunk out of the front of Lado's car, I think. You know, we just found Lado in all of these, pretty much. Oh no, Chris, you don't want to be across the front of the blade. But the theory behind my build on this, I don't know whether it's going to be the fastest car, you lost it now. But the theory behind my build with this was heavy armour at the front, with as much power as I could get. I figured top speed would be good, armour would be helpful. Chris has managed to ramp off the wall and had a really big accident. That's quite entertaining, well done Chris. We are up to second, and Hyper was involved in the big wreck in the middle there. That'll actually promote us to the lead of the race. I'm not sure the quickest way around this circuit. I don't know whether to go over the banking or not. I feel like maybe, I mean, like Hell Ride, you go up on the banking and that's where you get the speed. But here I'm not sure. Not sure about it. I mean, you could use any vehicle we wanted from this new DLC. Brazen is trying with the van. Oh! Somebody had a death. Somebody had a very big death. I don't know what it was. They spun around on my roof through that. Pretty sure somebody's got off the track up here. Was there somebody out the top of the... Maybe they got reset. I don't know. I thought I saw a car a dot miles off the circuit. Gliska's up to second behind us. Is actually catching at the moment. Okay, we've actually got to pay attention a little bit here to this in the Gorby. We've actually not done too bad in terms of health. I'm not sure whether running up the top of the circuit is what I want to do. I think it probably is. Oh god, I've got a little bit of lag and not got my gears sorted whatsoever there. Maybe you do go up there. Certainly that's where Gliska's finding speed. That's what's left of Hyper's car after that big shunt. We're going to try and push our house. I've definitely not got the speed of Gliska's car. I mean, we got away with a little bit of... we had a lead for a little while, but it has vanished away now. Oh, no, 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 no! Ugh. I could see that coming. The problem is I could see that coming, but I didn't have a I couldn't just dodge out of the way of it in time, because I was trying to avoid the wreck, and then I realised where I was going to end up, the danger I was going to be in, and yeah, couldn't dodge out of the way of it in time. I'm kind of racing Longbow for second at the moment here. Gliska's vehicle far quicker than mine. The few wrecks about the place have kind of been shuffled to the inside there, if you like. We come off the corner. Oh, we're racing Longbow and Ollie. The van's fallen over. Where is the van going to land? In the way. We bounce off something there. It's not quite gone so great for me. The latter part of this is the final lap of the race. Is that Longbow's car there? That one there is that. Okay, we'll try and beat that somehow around here. We have to have a really good final corner. I fear not going to be good enough. Longbow is going to beat us. Dodging of the van costs us a little too much time. We'll get a third though. It's the best we've done in this session. I like the blade. I feel like the blade could be quick. Wow, only 6 vehicles are left running. Danger Man's car, not great condition, but is across the line. In fact, Danger Man and Stevie both across the finish line. Yeah, in fact, I had the slowest lap time of the car. I'm not quite Stevie, I had a slightly slow lap. But we kept going. We stayed out of trouble early on. We did dish out some punishment. That's quite a fun circuit. As far as chaos tracks go, yeah, that one is pretty damn good. Well, there we go. That is going to be it for this video. These are, yeah, interesting new cars. That is for sure. That's going to be it from me. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.